Hey guys, I'm back. It is a gorgeous spring weekend here in the Northeast. I hope it's nice wherever you guys are. I've got a series of videos to do with products sent to me by a company called, don't laugh, Banggood. Yes, Banggood. Not so much a company, rather a website. It's similar to GearBest. I don't want to quite equate it to Wish because, well, I guess they have a lot of different products, but I like to compare it to GearBest with the stuff I look for on it. So lots of different products, affordable price range. Yeah, it's I think it's probably all made in China, all of it, but they offered me some samples of some stuff. They said, go ahead, make a little wish list of what you think is cool and we'll send you some stuff. They sent me 4 different items from the things I assembled, stuff that I thought would be good on the channel that you guys might be interested in. And I took a look at some of it and I feel horrible because I wanted to do this item first, and I'll explain to you what this item is, but it came in a little baggie of pieces. Like in the first day I lost the little baggie of pieces, and they are essential for using this item properly. So I'm going to demonstrate it as best I can without those pieces, but I'm going to buy one of these myself now to get that baggie of pieces again so that I can properly use this thing. What is this thing? This is, well, you guys all know key bar, right? So if you don't know key bar, you can ditch your keychain with all your dangly keys, put your keys in a little bar in your pocket, and it keeps them organized. This is an alternative to key bar. What I like about this one is, and I know some key bars do come with some blades on it, I have never really been a fan of the blades on key bar. This is a key bar that comes with, it's got a little screwdriver on the end. It's got a little, you can call it a gut hook, but obviously you're not going to take this one hunting, but it's got a nice blade on it, which we'll test. Legal in most places, but it says titanium. Now I have tested it with a magnet. It is non-magnetic because this plate even comes off. So you know the inner workings are steel, but outside, now I can't promise you it's not aluminum, but it's definitely not a magnetic surface. You can see it is adjustable. Now it gives you room for up to 6 keys if you were to, you know, double stack them here and here. Lightweight. Doesn't have a clip or anything. Some key bars do have a clip, some don't, but it'll fit in your pocket nicely. You can put it on a chain there or something if you wanted, like a lanyard or whatever. It's got a lockback. I haven't tested the lockback the way we test lockbacks, but I thought that this was a really nice size. I thought it was convenient, and I like the fact that it has this blade combo on the end. What you need a little baggie of parts for, though, it includes little washers, little spacers to build this up, and it also includes different screws. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just want to carry this and you don't want to put keys in it, whatever. It's just different hardware to manage different sizes. And I wish I had it to show you. I swear in like a day I misplaced it. It comes in a very nice heavy gauge PVC bag, you know, this, and then a separate bag with all the pieces and everything. So this is, when you get it out of the package, this is what it comes with. So these posts are removable. These screws and posts are removable. So there are other screws where you can just lock it down right there. And then this is where you would put these posts back on and then build your key stack off of this. The reason the washers are important is because the little spacers is because in order to get this thing to the right height for these screws to hold it on properly, you know, it builds off the keys. So you take any old keys you want, and just any old keys here, and you'll see that you can still use the knife how you want, even with the keys there. I'm going to put a total of 6 keys on here. This is not my key. I just needed a key to fill it out there. And am I putting it back the right way? I don't remember if I'm putting it back the right way. No, I'm not. There we go. And then you would screw this back together. Now you can see how you've got a little bit of raised area. So those washers, those metal washers that go in between the keys, not only help keep the keys separated and keep them moving smoothly, but it also helps you expand that so that this is now a nice tight unit. And who doesn't like a nice tight unit? But, you know, so that this is not flippity floppy because it's going to be flippity floppity now. And I suppose like this you could even add another 2 keys. So if you had 8 keys, you could, you know, put more keys in there. The instructions say 6 keys, but you could do 8. And then when you want your keys are accessible. Let me put the knife blade down. You wouldn't be using the knife blade and the keys at the same time. But your keys are accessible. You just select the key you want as you want it. And this is the way keybar works. You know, the same thing. The keybar is pretty expensive, like I said. This would be a cheaper solution to that. And key, done. And, you know, there you go. Now, if we had the knife blade out there, you can see you still have access to the lock back to close your knife. Now, this is a little challenging because I don't have the spacers on. I've got to hold this closed the right way. You still can access your lock and close your knife and use your knife even when keys are in there. So I just think it's a nifty little item. And whether it's aluminum or titanium, I mean, if it's titanium, the price is great. If it's aluminum, it's still pretty good because it's very lightweight and very compact. In order to test the blade, I'm going to take this all apart so we don't have keys flippity-floppitying around. So with it all back assembled in a not flippity-floppity fashion, I want to check out this blade, which is actually a really nice blade right out of the package. Look at that one. I don't know if we can, even that forward end, it's kind of hard to test the forward end because of the awkward angle, but look at that. That is shaving sharp right there. I'm not doing my arm anymore, guys. That's got ridiculous. Nice. I'm sure it's going to handle cord very nicely. Ah, look at that. That was great. And since we have a little hook on it, let's see. Well, the hook is not as good as the rest. We're going to have to work on that a little bit. Wow. But I mean, it'll do it with a little bit of elbow grease, but still, the rest of it, the rest of that blade is awesome. Okay. So the lock didn't break. That's good news. What a really nice little knife. Not great, not super fantastic, but for the money, great value, I think. That is why I'm going to spend the bucks out of my pocket to order another one with all the right pieces. So here's what I will do. If I find that little baggie of the pieces, and I'm sure I will eventually, it can't have gone anywhere. It's probably under a couch or behind something. I will put this one in the next giveaway bucket too, because I think this is worth having. I think this is a nice way to organize keys. I've been thinking about getting a key bar or something. Key bars are also a bit longer. I think this is more compact than a standard key bar. And I really like that blade. So this is item number 1 from Banggood. And you know, after I go through the 4 that they gave me, I think they might send me some more and we'll take a look at those things. I don't have any discount codes for you or anything like that. I'm sorry. They didn't offer me anything like that. Just the products for review. But there's a lot of different stuff on that website to look at. So if you guys want to head over to Banggood.com, it's one word, Banggood.com, and take a look, and there's something that looks interesting or you'd like to see us do a review on or just look at, you can email me at docp96@gmail.com and, you know, send me a link to whatever it is or just the item name or whatever, and, you know, and we'll see what we can do about taking a look at that too. All right, guys. I think that covers it for this one. So as always, I appreciate every single one of you. You are all totally awesome. If it is a beautiful, wonderful weekend where you are like it is here, please get outside and do something awesome. And I will be back again real soon.